Thank you, Giorgio. Thank you, Aurora. Thank you, Corinna. These three members of the scientific coordination team were very important in all the path of the festival. So as I said at the beginning, this is just a milestone in our program. So we are just continuing our work and we are going onward. Now, because we are in such a wonderful premise and you all know that we are almost to display this beautiful refectory for hosting the concerts of the Philharmonic of Krakow, we have very few minutes to close our live streaming. But I would like to outline what came out from these 2 days in terms of, let's say, votes and awarding of the presentations, of the posters, of the work that just in these 2 days has been presented. But the presentation is just the last step. So we know all the work, all the effort that stands beyond. So I would like to announce the three, let's say the three categories of our award mentions that received the mention for the best posters, for the smartest presentation, and for the cultural storytelling that best meets the Foundation's ethos, Life Beyond Tourism. And as always, it's not very easy, but the feedback came almost from different channels. And for the best posters, we had to list three choices because they were almost ex aequos. And I would like to announce the first in line, the third in line is Greece with Thessaloniki City Cultural Center. Then second, Nanhua University from Taiwan. And first, the Comunidad Urbaine de Bertoua, Cameroon. These are the best posters that have been visited and left stickers from our visitors that I remind were very young and grown up. So the whole community, all the society expressions. So congratulations, that was a very, very good feedback from the public. And for the smart presentation, the mention goes to Romania, the Gheorghe Dima National Music Academy of Cluj-Napoca, and that is a big applause because it included many aspects and really music was the sound that went beyond all the aspects of cultural heritage and tradition and memories and all our, so we really felt it, and so we thank you for this. Of course, it was not easy because all presentation had a big, insight, but that was the decision taken, and I agree, of course, with the dedication. And the cultural storytelling that best meets the Foundation's ethos, Life Beyond Tourism, mention goes to the National Economic University of Odessa. And it is represented here as well. So then I would like to invite all the mentions here on the stage for the photo, because at the end of the event we will make the photo of the awarded. And also I would like to point out that all the places that have had their presentation will receive, or hear, or in by post, the the label of the talking places, because everyone, every institutions that joined our program becomes itself a talking place. So going in this direction, and before closing, I would like to say that since I felt like having done a big journey from last 2020 first festival up to today, and I believe that the journey that will take us to the next festival will be maybe twice longer. It means that we are really appreciating the intensity of the interaction of the different players of the learning communities. So we feel that this is the key point of the matter, and that the luoghi parlanti, the talking places, can really be the good answer for the dialogue between the stakeholders of the communities. And the presentation that Lorenzo Manzani did just before on the tabernacoli, the way you presented it and the way it was deepened, so from the meaning of the object of the tabernacolo, but here it is the tabernacolo, anywhere else can be anything else that has a sense, and it is worthy to be reminded and presented, gives the exact idea of how this tool can be declined and applied in many different ways. And the participation of stakeholders such as companies, and we left them at the end because we wanted to make sure that all the storytelling of the storytellings was clear, is the final part, is the missing ring of the chain. Because if we manage to involve the companies that have in their ideas, in their soul, the ESG, environmental, government, and social issues programs, and adopt luoghi parlanti, talking places, for their territories, that's the way we close the circle. And in this way, all the stakeholders makes the goal, because everyone is part of a real, concrete, and solid contribution to the memory, to the education, and to the conservation of the soul of the place. So the trip, let's say, the travel to go towards on 2023, it will be hoping to be in the condition, I mean, internationally, to pursue our objectives, will be focused on three aspects: the involvement of the institutions, and the planning of projects that can give educational approach from the youngest to the eldest, from school to university, and work on projects such the ones we saw that had a great impact in the schools with ICROM. Foster relationship with the town municipality, public administration, and all those who are in the duty of making the interest of the town, either in the management plan, either in the promotional tourism promotional system, and so on. And the third, increase the connection and the sensitivities in the companies in order to involve them in being actors and not sponsors of programs of evolving the good for the society. So, as Touring Club has in its claim, fare il bene comune, we do the same in a highest way. We want to do our contribution, we want to give our contribution for the best of our communities. And each community has a different best, but we have to go on and pursue that objective declined in every community. So these are the three main, let's say, lines in which we will be deeply involved for the next year until the next festival that will be second half of November. So it doesn't matter if we are all in presence, actually it would be much more better, but no worry, we keep on going because technology allows us to meet and to have friends connected worldwide, to review our presentation, to re-listen to the presentation of our colleagues, and to think on how we can improve our impact for our community, for our heritage, aiming at building dialogue and peace for our world. So I thank all you being here in presence in Florence, here either following us on the live streaming, and we will continue together in this long path that will take us for many years engaged and busy together. Thank you very much.